I'm just waiting for it to go live so I can make sure that when I'm talking, I'm not talking into nothing. Ah, it's live. Okay. What is up, YouTube? It is upper body day. It is Monday, the start of the week. It has been a day. It has been a Monday. I've already done one set of 12 for all my dumbbell exercises. So we're going to do 2 more sets of 12 and then our set till failure. And then we're going to move on to some machines and possibly some cables. I don't know. It depends on where we are at time frame. Hopefully crossing my fingers that nobody shows up tonight and we get to be alone because it gets kind of distracting. And I always feel bad when somebody shows up, even though I know they don't care because I've already asked them about it. But I have some exciting news. I did make some custom emojis and custom membership badges for members, which I think is pretty cool. I honestly, I didn't know I had some members, and I do. And I then felt really bad that I didn't have custom emojis and badges for them. So I made them. If you're a member, I truly appreciate you. I honestly didn't expect that until I went on to my YouTube studio today and I noticed that. I was shocked. I was truly shocked. So those are pretty cool. I think I'm able to drop them in the chat. Hey Jay, let me see if I have them. I do have them. Look at the membership. Aren't they cute? One's a little cartoon me going like this. I really like them. I think they're cute. Yeah, I like them. And I'm going to definitely do more with memberships. I'm trying to learn more about it now so I can kind of like get more into it. And hey, Pumbaa, thanks. I think they're really cool. Like I said, I designed them myself. I drew them on my Photoshop app, and I'm pretty happy with how they came out. I think the Fuck Skinny Grow Muscles is a little small to read, so I might have to change that one a little bit to make it easier, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just make it Grow Muscles. I don't know. And oh, we're going to do a squat for every like on the live at the end of the live, like always. So don't forget to like the live and make me do a squat for it. So we're going to get started. Let's see. Put you guys all set up. Hope you're having a good day, Pumbaa. You too, Jay. Why does my live look so weird? Hold on. My live looks really weird on my iPad right now. I have to change it because it's going to bug me. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's way better. I don't know why. It like puts the chat off to the side sometimes, and I don't like viewing it like that. Oh, let me type in one. Is it pink? My shirt's pink. See right here? My shoes are pink. You see those? 1 like equals 1 squat at end of live. Master of deflection. Hey Andrew, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Do push-ups. I can't do that many push-ups yet, but I'll probably do some push-ups at some point. I just wanted to post something real quick and then I'll get started with the dumbbells. Doop. I made a mini me. How many pigeons do you think you could reasonably carry at one time? I feel like the pigeons would end up carrying me. Doop. How was your day? It was a Monday. It wasn't too bad. But it was definitely a Monday. I had a lot of things come up at work. There we go. Pin the message. Okay, let's get started with some dumbbell workouts. Like I said, I've already done my first set of 12 while I waited for some people to leave. So we're going to do 2 more sets of 12 and then our 4th set till failure. Starting with standing marches like we always do. Even though it's arm day, I always do standing marches, I always do diagonal crunches, and I always do plated squats and calf raises. They're just a constant for me. We're going to go to 24. Slowly bring down the weight so you don't hurt yourself. Put one down. Ooh. Diagonal crunches. We're going to do 12 on each leg. I cut my finger, so I have a Band-Aid on it right now because I'm very clumsy. Open my water. No, please do push-ups. I'll do some. I can't really. School was mid today, though. My kids say that all the time. Easy D here, but still trying to get over being sick. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pumbaa. Being sick sucks. The one good thing about my day today is that my middle son has been doing Little League tryouts, and he made the Little League team today. We found out tonight, which was really cool. So his brother and him, my oldest son, are actually going to be on the same Little League team this year, which means only one baseball practice and like just one baseball game for a team, which is awesome because we've been having to go to 2 different practices and 2 different games, which is a lot. So I'm so excited to just have them be on one team because for every other sport it's separated. So this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Congrats to the kids. Yeah, he was very, very excited. I'm very excited. He's very excited. I'm very proud of him. So it's going to be hopefully a good baseball season. Ooh, okay. 30-pound weight. Do plated squats. We're going to do 12 and then go into calf raises. I know it's arm day, but like I said, every time I go to the gym, I do plated squats. Back up for plated calf raises. 12. Whew. Okay, and then for the other, ooh, that was my ankle that just popped. That was interesting. For the other arm, dumbbell exercises, we're going to do lateral raises, bicep curls, overhead tricep extensions, and standing shoulder presses like we do for upper body day every time. Every time. She normally lateral raises these. Yeah, right. When I first saw you bring it down. Yeah, I thought you'd destroy your knee. No, I've hit on the diagonal crunches, I have slammed my knee before, and it really does hurt. But once you do it like a couple times, you tend not to do it again. The biggest exercise that I do that I destroy my knees are lunges. I always what's that word? Have misperception or don't have the correct perception or whatever it is, and I drive my knee into the ground and it always hurts. That one's the worst one. Lunges are the worst. Lateral raises these for warm up. I think I can lateral raise the 20s, but it's definitely pushing it, and my form is never that good after like 4. And so I'm going to stick with the 15s for the lateral raises for right now. If I can get above like 20 on my till failure set with the 15s and lateral raises, I might go up in weight, but I can still just do about 12 to 13. Okay. Ooh. Lateral raises. We're going to do 12. Once I fix my hand, because my cut really hurts. Four. 12. Switch to bicep curls. I had somebody tell me that lateral raises and standing shoulder presses were not arm workouts, they're shoulder workouts. But to me, your shoulders are part of your arms. The muscles connect. If you don't have shoulders, you don't have arms. If maybe that's just a personal opinion, I don't know, but to me, when you're working on arms, you're working on shoulders too. Ooh, I lost count there. I truly don't know how many I just did. Whew. Hey, Fire. How are you tonight? I know they're different muscle groups, but yeah, I put them together too. Like I always work on these. Like again, if you don't work on these muscles, like you're not working on your arms either. They're all interconnected. Curly, don't need no more. What oil? The 3D shoulders feel like they're coming out of the screen. That's hilarious, Andrew. Top shoulder muscle be like popping out though. Look at that. You see that? It's just like popping. I enjoy it quite a bit. I do enjoy that muscle. Having that, like, makes me definitely feel like way more of a badass, honestly. If I could flex 24/7, I think I would. Literally, if I could, I would. Ooh. Okay. Overhead tricep extensions. I'm gonna do 12. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh? Ouch. That one always hurts. That one always hurts. Whew. Standing shoulder presses. We're going to do 12. Ouch. Whew. Now we're going to take a drink of water. Take a drink of water. How do I make that disappear? There we go. Hey, Mr. Rich. I wanted to literally pop out though. Ketchup belongs on eggs. I mean, I like ketchup on eggs, so I'm not going to disagree with you on that, Mr. Rich. Gun show, okay, bang, bang. That's hilarious. Hey, flagship. Spread those hands apart a little bit. Are you talking about in the standing shoulder presses? That's the one that I'm least familiar with, so I'm still trying to get my hand placement correct on that one. Ketchup on eggs person? I thought I was the only one. Nope. I like ketchup on eggs and I like ketchup on mac and cheese. And the only sad thing is I haven't found a good sugar-free ketchup, which like ketchup has a decent amount of calories in it, so I haven't been able to enjoy it really since my calorie deficit started. And I tried one sugar-free ketchup and it was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't like a lot of the sugar-free sauces. I don't know what it is about them, but they do not taste good to me whatsoever. I can't do it. I can't do it. I usually dip like my chicken in buffalo sauce because the buffalo sauce I get is like zero calories. I can't do like what's the really famous like zero sugar sauce? What's it called? I can't think of it, but it's really, really big right now. It's what my boyfriend uses. I don't like, he likes the sweet chili one and the barbecue sauce one, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I think they're gross. I think they're so gross. Okay. It's really gonna bug me that I can't think of those sauce names. So if somebody knows what they are, they're the really, really famous ones. Please type it in the chat so I can stop trying to think of it. I'm begging you. Yes, the J. Hughes. That's the one, Pumbaa. Thank you. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure that was the sugar-free ketchup I got too. I don't like it. It has a weird taste to me. I don't know what that taste is. I don't know if it's like the zero sugar sweetener they use. I don't know, but I don't like the taste of it. It has a really strange flavor. Really strange flavor to me. Six. 13. 26. I went to 26 and I don't know why. Whew. Okay. Whew. I'm not listening to anything and it's boring. It's the sweetener if you're not used to the sugar alternatives. See, like I like the monk fruit sweetener, but I've never been like the Splenda or Sweet and Low fan because I think those have a really weird aftertaste. So if that's what they use, then it's definitely the sweetener. I don't know what it is, Pumbaa, but I just don't like them. Scaleways, people hate you. Everybody's gonna hate somebody. It doesn't really affect me. Mr. Rich, if you drink 900 milligrams of caffeine a day, that's actually wild. Actually wild. Do. That was my ankle. You know what's crazy to me is tomorrow's the last day of March. Like, that's actually wild. And then we're going into April. And then I'm going to be 30 in the next month. That's even more wild. They use Circlos and G Hughes? Really? Hey, workout guy. I hope you're having a good night. Maybe that's it then, Pumbaa. I don't know. The aftertaste is so gross to me. Like, are there different sauces like that? Because those are the only ones that I can find in store so far. And I wish there was better ones. I know like Sweet Baby Ray's makes the zero sugar barbecue sauce. And that one isn't like bad, but it still kind of has that flavor to me. I just can't do that flavor. It's gross. Like I said, that's why I usually just use like buffalo sauce or hot sauce. Because it's zero sugar. Not zero calorie. It is zero sugar too, though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, jeez. Hey, Brandon. Is that a, like, sushi box emoji? That's really cute. Pumbaa, you'll be 30 in May? Me too! When's your birthday in May? Mine's May 4th. Mine is May 4th, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Now, hence this tattoo and why there's a lightsaber in it. The 21st? That's really close to my boyfriend's birthday. My boyfriend's birthday is May 24th. Exactly 20 days after mine. "100% I'm a nerd. 100% I'm a nerd. I don't disagree to that. I've always been a nerd. I'll always be a nerd." "20 pounds. There's no shame in my nerd game." Oh. Whew. Armpits. Yep. Pumbaa, you love Star Wars? My armpits have gotten so much deeper since I've lost weight. It's honestly really weird for me. And I honestly didn't think that I didn't know that that was going to happen. That was one thing that changed that I really never expected because nobody's really ever talked about it. Literally ever. But that was one change that really shocked me. Ugh. Oh. Okay, that was our third set of 12. I only did 2 sets on live. I did the first set off of live while people were still here and leaving. The force is strong in this one. Hee hee. I like that, Pumbaa. Where's Chantel? Where's Chantel? I haven't seen her yet. Am I blind? She's in here, right? I don't think I've seen her yet. Okay. Ooh. That hair is out. I'm gonna have to fix my hair before I do my last set. Ooh. Okay, so we've done 3 sets of 12. We're going to do one more set till failure for our 4th set. And then we're going to move over to the assisted pull-up machine to do pull-ups and dips. And we're going to hit that little 3 machines over there, the assisted pull-ups, the lateral pull downs, and the seated cable rows, or rowing machine, or whatever it's called. My brain is just not working tonight, honestly. Ooh, okay. What's a good workout to hit glutes and not my thighs? Ooh. Probably hip thrusts, I would say, because if you're feeling hip thrusts anywhere than your glutes, then you're not doing them correctly. Hip thrusts are a huge glute enhancer, and I know kickbacks on the cable machine are too. I'm still trying to learn that one because I seem to not be able to get my foot in the right position to be able to do the kickbacks. It is very difficult. I'm still trying to learn that one before I actually go live with it so I don't make a complete idiot out of myself. I also really like glute extensions on the glute extension machine. Sometimes though, you kind of feel that like right in the back of your thigh. So I'm not sure if you're talking about like more like front thigh than back, but you definitely have to hit the back to be able to hit the glutes too. Take care, Sam. Thank you, Pumbaa, for coming through. I appreciate you. I hope you get a good amount of sleep. Yeah, not in the front. I would definitely suggest hip thrusts. Hip thrusts are huge because you definitely feel the hip thrusts like right here in like the back. You definitely feel them, and that's how you know you're doing them correctly. Because if you feel them in your thighs or you feel them in the lower back, then you need to adjust something. But glute extensions are really good too. Deadlifts too. Ooh. I have not deadlifted yet. That'd be interesting. I really like, I don't know if I'd ever get to that point, but I do have steroid back injections happening April 9th, which I'm really excited about. And I'm really hoping that alleviates some, because I have a bulging disc in my spine right here. So like even touching it like this hurts like really bad. And I'm really hoping that the back injections help it and potentially give me feeling back in my leg, but that's very doubtful, I've been told. Very, very doubtful. But it would be cool to be able to feel my right leg again. So, I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I doubt it will happen, but I'm hopeful. Okay. We're going to go till failure now for our last set. The 30. Four. I'm the 34. Whew. Whew. Okay. Diagonal crunches. Always starting with the weaker leg and then doing however many I get with my weaker leg on my stronger leg, because I don't want to be lopsided. Whew, my leg. 20. I got the 20. I'm counting that last one. I cannot pronounce your name, but I'm going to call you Pi because you have P-Y in your name. But hi. Hope you're having a good night. I'm going to do 20 over here. You subbed, Dom. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I truly, truly do. I appreciate you. Okay. Plated squats till failure. Wow, I'm I'm so far over. I'm so sorry. And that was my other ankle. $30, $14, $15, $16. If I go down, I'm not getting back up. I got to 17. Oh, 20. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm going to pull my weights back. Okay. 4 more exercises till failure, and then we're going to move on to machines. Lateral raises. At least going till 12 and then going till either you physically cannot lift the weights anymore or your form gets real bad. Because you don't want to do it with bad form. That's 12. Oh, 15. Ouch. Bicep curls. Eleven. 12. 13. 14. 15. Ouch. 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 Oh. Yeah. I wonder. I want to Google something real quick. Because now I'm curious. What's the average weight that a woman can curl? Average. I wonder how much it is. The average woman can typically perform bicep curls with a 10 to 20 pound dumbbell per arm, or a 20 to 35 pound barbell for a working set for 1 rep max. I wonder if I could go up to, I wonder how high I could just curl. Just like 1. Now I'm curious. Let's see. Let's see if I can do the 20s. Okay, I can do 20s. I can do like 3. I could probably do more, but I'm just curious how high I can go. Why do the 25s feel lighter than the 20s? Oh! I can't get them up again. I could curl the 25s once, and that's it. Yeah, I appreciate you, for subbing. I wonder if I could. No. I can't do the 30s. I cannot do the 30s. But I can at least curl the 25s once. Don't dare your biceps. I know, that's why I would not actually push the weight. I was just curious. I would not actually do a heavier weight than the 25s. I could only do 1. I don't want to hurt myself. Okay, so we've done the till failure for the lateral raises and the bicep curls. Now we're going to do the overhead tricep extensions. And then we'll do the shoulder presses. Remember with these, when you're going till failure, you really don't want to go all the way to failure because you don't want to drop this weight on your head. You want to go to like 1 before failure. Mm-hmm. 4. 6. 7. 8. 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, Daphne. I hope you're having a good night. You're right. Arm flex. Honestly, I think this is, I just drew this right before I came to the gym. Look, it's me flexing. I think it's so cute. I love it so much. I'm very proud of myself for drawing that. Very, very proud. Okay, standing shoulder presses. Till failure, so at least going till 12. Twelve. 13, 16. Ow. Okay. We're going to move on to machines now. Plank hold challenge for 2 minutes. You're wild. No, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd fall. I would fall. Plus, I'm on a time crunch. It's 11:45 at night, and I still have to hit all my machines. Maybe if I have time at the end of the night. But I can't right now. I gotta finish my upper body workout. Wow, that's a tripping hazard. Look at what somebody did. They just laid the bar down on the ground. You are afraid. No, I'm on a time crunch. Look, it's 11:45 at night. I have work in the morning. Like, beautiful gym. I love this gym, but I wish people would pick up after themselves. I do wish that. I'm going to pick up this bar so nobody trips on it. This bar's heavy. That's wild, but somebody just left that on the ground. Okay. It's covered in chalk. It's covered in chalk. Do. Nothing matters after the butt, little lady. That's funny. Okay. So we're going to do what we normally do on this, which is one set of 12 on the pull-ups, one set of 12 on the dips, And then till failure on the pull-ups, till failure on the dips. Twelve. Whew. Whew. I'm gonna throw my empty water bottle away. My headphones. Okay, now we're going to do some dips. We're going to do 12, and then we'll go into the assisted pull-ups till failure. My hands hurt so bad. I think that's the worst thing about working out is I feel like I'm a kid again, and I went on the monkey bars too much. Because that's what always happened to me when I would go on the monkey bars. Oh, my chest. Ant-Man, the only machine I can max out. That's really funny. Hey, Donald Duck. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for being here. The only machine. That's really funny. It used to, when I first started, I had to have it maxed out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to lift it. Now, where I'm at right now is at 100 pounds. I can go less, but I would not be able to actually hit 12. I think at my lowest, I think it's like 60 right now. I think I can do one pull-up on 60. It goes down so fast. Yeah, I can't go less than 60, but that's like pulling up 115 pounds for me, which is pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Pretty good, I think. I'm not going to do that till failure, though, because I would fail at that one. I would fail at that one. You strong. Pray, girl. Yeah. Ooh, you broke your back? I'm so sorry. That must have actually been really hard. That's really sad. I hope you healed okay. But thank you for saying I'm strong. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to do pull-ups till failure. And then we're going to move to the lat pull downs. Ouch. I cut my finger and I need my Band-Aid to stay on because the cut still really hurts. Oh. Oh. My hands keep giving out. They hurt so much. I definitely feel like my grip fails before my strength, which is sad. First, last, are you married? I'm not married, but I have a boyfriend. Straps, see, I have straps in the locker that I have, but they're really hard to put on. And I don't know if I'm wearing them right. I've seen, it's not sad, I know it's very common to fail at grip strength first. I've seen those like grip holders that like go, it's like rubber and it sits kind of like this. And then you have something that sits in between your fingers to hold it in place. And it's supposed to help with your grip strength. But I feel like the reviews are very mixed on them and they're not cheap. So I don't know if they'd actually work good. And I don't know anybody that has them. Like, and I know a lot of people just use the wrist straps, so I got those. But I tried them out and maybe I wasn't wearing them right. I don't know, but they didn't really feel any different. And I've tried to use liquid chalk too, but that really did nothing. YouTube it, girl. See, I did YouTube it and I like tried to look up and it said that I was putting them on right. See the old style strap? See, hold on 1 second. Let me wait. Never mind. I don't have them in the locker. They're not there. I thought I had the wrist straps in the locker, but I bet you They're in my boyfriend's gym bag. I ran all that way for nothing. Man, you're not using them. I waited. I know, I'm so sorry, but I couldn't find them. I just looked all through the locker. All that was there was the stabilizing wrist straps, which don't they don't go up for your grip. They just like go around your wrist to stabilize your wrist. That's what's in the locker, and like ankle weights. He must have taken them out. I'll have to look and see if they're like the old-fashioned ones or if they're like a newer one, because I swear I looked up a video on how to wear them. And like I followed the video. But I don't know if it helped. I've seen those ones too that have like, they like go around and then they have like a plastic hook too, which seemed really weird to me. Those are not the ones that I have, but I have seen those. Hello from California. Put more weight on the rack for the assist and concentrate slow movements and concentrate on the squeeze. Hi from California. I'm in Maine. I'm very far away from you. I appreciate anybody who's in here. I'll try that, Jesse. Thank you for the advice. I always say that I'm always learning because I'm very new to the gym. I've only been in the gym for a year. So I'm still learning and trying new things. And like when I first started in the gym, the only thing I really did was like cardio just to try to lose weight. And then I slowly got into like lifting weights and like wanting to grow muscles and stuff, which I'm definitely there now. But it's still like such a learning process. And I feel like things change in fitness all the time. It's so hard to keep up with everything. And like one person says one thing and works one way, and then another person says it works this way, and then another person says don't do either of those things and do it this way, and sometimes it's really confusing and overwhelming. That's 12. I'm at 14 again. I think I've been stuck on 14 for quite a while. Whew. It's a lifestyle, 100%. It is a lifestyle. All disciplines are good. Variety is good. I agree, Donald Duck. I do agree with that. Okay. I'm going to wipe down this machine. I'm going to set up. I've seen a lot of people use this grip for the lat pull downs, and I want to try it out. I usually use the long, but I've seen so many people use this one instead. I try to do cardio with strength training during the week, but it's hard for me to do both consistently. Okay, I really hope that this works out a little bit better, because sometimes I feel like I get my grip wide weirdly. There's such like a mixture, because like when I first started, I always did cardio in the beginning and then strength training because like I said, I was so more focused on losing weight than I was gaining strength and muscle. And then I just kind of did the cardio as like a small little warm up before I got going. So not like a lot of cardio, just like 20 minutes because I did a full mile. And now I think I'm leaning more towards doing my weightlifting and strength training first and then saving cardio for the end. My only issue with that is a lot of the time I focus too much on strength and then I don't have enough time to do cardio. But I'm really trying. So what I like to do is like, because where I live right now, it's still really cold. So I'll turn on my car and I'll let it warm up a couple times and I'll play basketball because basketball is great cardio and I love basketball. So it's like a mixture. But it is really hard to fit both in. You got a booty, girl? Where are you from? I'm from Maine, on the East Coast. Born and raised here. I've never left. I've lived in Maine my whole life. Grew up here, went to college here, everything. Okay. So we're gonna do 70. I want to see if I like this better. Ooh, I think I like that better. You don't, wait, Donald Duck, you don't like lateral pull downs? Is that what you don't like? I really like them actually with this. That actually felt way better. That felt way, way better. I need my Band-Aid to stay on. Where's my water? I left my water over there. The grip, I prefer the old V grip. What's the V? Wait, are you talking about the handle? Are you talking about the handle that's like in the shape of a V? I don't like that one because it hurts my hands. That one like really hurts my hands because it's like full metal and it has those like grippies on it and it digs into my hand. Yeah, that one. Yeah, we have one of those. But it hurts my hands. Hey, Spencer. I hope you're having a good night. I tried to use it on the seated cable rows, which we'll be going over to next, and I'll move this one over there. But it like, how it has that like diamond engravement on it, kills my hands. Ugh. I also was like looking at, because I like to scroll sometimes and like try to find different exercises to do at the gym. And I saw this girl sit all the way down on the floor and like wrap her legs around this and then pull it down all the way down there, which seemed a little wild to me. I don't
I didn't really get what the difference was from like being seated on it. It looked really intense. And then I don't know how she would have gotten up with it because I can't just stand up. So we did one set of 12. We have 2 more sets of 12. And that's set till failure. I was told training on the pull downs is like the best way to train to be able to do a pull up. And I really want to do that before the end of 2026. Like, that's my biggest goal right now. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I'm better now that I'm at the gym. You know better not to mess with me? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. We have one more set of 12 and then our till failure set. And then we're going to move on to the seated cable rows. Oh, 12. You're from Florida? Never been to Florida. I'm from Maine, all the way up the East Coast. The only place I'd want to go in Florida is like, I think Harry Potter World. I think that's at Universal Studios. I wouldn't mind going to Disneyland, but it's so freaking expensive. It's so expensive. Whew. Is it beautiful there? I really like Maine. I think it's really beautiful. I live right on the coast, so like the ocean is literally my backyard, and I absolutely love that. Winter can be a little brutal sometimes, and like I love winter, but I wish it was just a little shorter, and I wish we had more like fall time. Like fall weather is my favorite weather. It's like not too hot, not too cold. It's literally perfect. I'm not a big summer person because I really don't like the heat. I'm not a really big fan of heat. That's why I probably couldn't live like down south or in California or Texas or anything like that because it's just so freaking hot there. Um, I wish I could find a place that's like Maine autumn year round. That would be ideal. This is our till failure set, right? I've done 3 sets at 12. Yes. Yes, I've done 3 sets at 12. Bet you get to eat fresh seafood. Yes, I do. I have a lot of lobstermen in the family, so I get a lot of lobster, which I love. Lobster and shrimp, very high protein, low calorie. Absolutely love it. My failure set. Thank you, Donald Duck. It is late and I'm tired. I appreciate you. I thought it was my till failure set. Okay, I'm going till at least 12 and then going till I physically cannot put it down again. Whew. 13, 14, 15. Whew. I gotta do 15. No, I gotta take this out. Whew. Okay. Compliments on your exercise. Thank you. I would like to take a trip there one time. I think you should visit Maine at least once. I think everybody should. It's a very, very beautiful place. I would stay away personally from Lewiston and Augusta because those are not the best places in Maine. But like, Portland is pretty nice in some spots. Trying to think where else. Camden is a huge tourist area, but it is beautiful. Belfast is beautiful. Like Bar Harbor is also a really big tourist spot, but it is beautiful. Ellsworth area, Booth Bay is really nice. Port Clyde, like there's so many places along the east that are beautiful. And then like if you want to go more inland, like up north, Greenville is beautiful. You'll definitely be able to see like moose. Oh, so many, so many. You had 5 more in you. I wish. Honestly, maybe, but I really have to use the restroom. And I'm like doing a little dance right here. I should have gone before I started my till failure set. I still don't see, I was trying to wait to go to the bathroom until I saw Chantel in here because she's the mod, but I don't see her. And since Donald Duck has talked the most, Donald Duck, you're in charge until I get back from the bathroom.
Okay, we're gonna wipe down this machine. I don't need to clean that because I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna move you guys over here. Are you single or married? I am not married, but I'm also not single. I have a boyfriend. We're going to do one warm up at 50, and then we're going to move it up to 60. So our first set of 12 will be at 50, and then the rest will be at 60. No, I'm not mad, Spencer. You're good. Since you put me in charge of that, everybody do burpees. Well, you're God. That is the worst exercise to make them do. That is the worst one. Okay. Whew. The headphones again keep pausing on me. My water. Oh, I haven't mentioned this in quite a while, and I'm so sorry. But don't forget, if you're in here and you haven't liked the live, for every like on the live, I'm going to do a squat at the end of the live. So make sure you're liking the live to make me do a squat. I think I'm definitely going to have time to do some cables, which makes me very happy. Yay, Sam. You got a question for people who bulk? I mean, my boyfriend just went through a bulk, so I know a little bit about it, but I don't know much because I'm definitely not going through a bulk. But if anybody else in the chat's going through a bulk, they can answer your question too. Oh, I got up it to 60. I don't honestly know if I'll ever go through a bulk. I don't know. That kind of scares me. That kind of scares me.
I mean, I'm not going through bulk, but I definitely have stretch marks. And I don't think they look ugly. I think they look like battle scars almost, like telling a story about how far you've come. Personally, that's what I think. But I mean, I've also lost 140 pounds since my heaviest, so I definitely have stretch marks, especially on my stomach. Whew. Yeah, I think they're cool. They're like tiger stripes. Tigers are cool. And you gotta think, I would say like the majority of the people in the world have them too. Hey Danielle, you have them in your lower, yeah, I have them on my lower stomach. I think I might have them like a little bit on like the back of my arms too. But I definitely have them on my stomach because I've also been pregnant 3 times. So my stomach definitely stretched for that. Hope you're having a good night, Danielle. I appreciate you being here. Whew, okay. Oh, and I also mentioned this in the beginning of the live, but I did create emojis and membership like badges today, and I just submitted them all today. I think they're pretty cool. They're in the pinned comment, but I would love feedback on them because I create my own emojis. Like I design them and draw them myself in Photoshop, and so I'm trying to maybe come up with maybe a different one or a couple more. So I would love feedback on them. Are you having a post-workout meal? I'm having a Built Puff bar right after my workout so I can have some protein. But it is 12:24 in the morning, so I can't have much more than that. You see the mini me? I love the mini me. The mini me will stay. The mini me will stay. Okay, we're going to do one more set of 12, and then we're going to do our till failure set. And I got to remember that I said that. Sometimes I have like a protein yogurt bowl after, but I just have a Built Puff bar today because I really need to go shopping tomorrow. We don't have a lot of food at the house right now because I just haven't gone to the grocery store, and I'm going tomorrow. Now I'm going to throw a set of 12. We have one more set till failure. I was just looking at my form. Ooh. It's really hard because there is a mirror like behind the camera, so I can like see in the mirror. However, the Smith machine is right where I am, so I can't see myself. I can't see myself. I want my mom to be healthy. She's like 262 pounds. I'm so sad for her. My mom actually wants to come to the gym with me. I need to get back in touch with her about that because I was going to take her to the gym, I think last Friday, but she was really sick, and so she couldn't go. And then I would have taken her to the gym this past Friday, but I was really busy because it was my son's birthday party the next day, so I was up all night making stuff for his birthday party. So I couldn't take her on that Friday. But my mom really wants to go to the gym and try out a couple new things. My mom is 82 or 83. 82. She's 82. So I'm hoping to get her into the gym maybe this week. That'd be really cool because she's really been trying to lose weight and I'm very proud of her. Don't slap your mama. Can't wait to meet her. I don't know if I'll go live. I don't know if she's comfy with that, especially with it being her first time. But I do really want to make like a video with her. I don't know if she'd let me do it or not, but I think that would be really cool because I do love my mom. My mom's probably my favorite person, but I always grew up with just her because my dad died when I was 4. So it's always just been like me, my mom, and my sisters. Well, my mom is very, very special to me. Okay, let's do our 2 failure set. Exhale. 80. 90. I got to 19. How? Moms are awesome. Moms are awesome. Tiny the flesh, weak. Ouchies. That hurts my feelings. Not really, but I thought that was a pretty good set, my first failure set. Ugh. Okay. We're gonna move you over here. Do the cables. Put you right there. Okay. You can take the rope. Oh, the rope's already on here. Wow. Never mind. Oh my God, it's on 80 pounds. That's not happening. Let's try 30. warm-up set with 30, and we might go up to 40. So we're going to go out a little bit, and we're going to go down. And we're going to do a set of 12. Whew. Okay. And then that's better. I did not mean to do that. So since those were both tricep exercises, we're gonna kind of do what we did on the assisted pull-up machine, and we're gonna do the one set of 12 on each, and then the second set till failure, and then we're gonna do some chest flies and turn them into then bicep curls, and we're gonna do that the same thing, one set of 12 and then one set till failure, and then we'll probably be good on time, and we'll do a squat for every leg on the live. Right now we're up to 39 legs, so that's 39 squats. That's awesome. Love that for me. Love that. Okay. So we're gonna go till failure. Going this way. I got like 15 and a half. That's what I'm going to call it because I couldn't fully get the 16th one. So 15 and a half. Whew. Okay. Well, the 16. I can't do anymore. I got to 16. Okay. Now some chest flies. I gotta make sure you guys can see me in the middle. I haven't done these for quite a while. So I'm gonna start with a very low weight. I haven't done them in so long. I can't remember where they happen. Jesus Christ. I think they're at the bottom for chest flies, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, I caught that. Fast reflexes. I just threw that on the ground and I'm going to end up picking it up and throwing it away, even though it's not mine. Ew. Okay. I can't remember where these go for the chest flies. I think they go all the way down. Let me see if you can see me. Okay.
Hey, Gray Man, how are you tonight? Nice and controlled. I really like bicep curls on the cable machines. It's like probably my favorite, and they definitely are supposed to be on the lowest one. I definitely felt that right across my chest. It also feels really good to do an exercise and feel it exactly where you're supposed to feel it. It's like, yes, I did it. Because sometimes you don't feel it where you're supposed to feel it, and that sucks. You're all right, Green Man? That's awesome. That makes me happy. I'm glad when people are doing good. Okay. We're going to do a toe failure set for the chest flies, and then the toe failure set for the bicep curls, and then we'll do the squat for every like on the live. Because it is 12:45 at night. 12:45 at night, and I have to wake up in the morning and go to work. I have to be up at 6:30 and out of the house no later than, actually I'll probably wake up at 6:15 and out of the house no later than like 6:50 so I can make it to work on time. That's 12. I can't do more than 15. Ow. My chest. Alright, bicep curls. My headphone's gonna fall out. I can feel it. That's 12. Ouchies. Okay. We're gonna go do the squats now. Oh. Let's go into the back court to do the squats. I like the back court. Yeah, the cable machine always does keep the tension on the muscle, and that's one thing I really like about it. That is one thing I really like about the cable machines. You're a hardworking gym girl, yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely something. I'm also a night owl, so that kind of helps. Okay, what do we have for likes on the live? 42. My chronic insomnia has gotten a lot better. You have insomnia, but not as I feel like I probably suffer from insomnia because I can like be up very, very late. But it's like then once I fall asleep, it smells really weird in here. What is it? It smells like those dog treats that look like bacon but aren't bacon. That's what it smells like in this gym. The bacon dog treats. Oh, that smells so gross. Okay. We got to do these squats. So you have 43. Okay, I'll do 43. So the rules on the squats are this. I'm going to do 43 squats. Wow, if I could talk. I'm going to do 43 squats to start off with. And then while I'm doing those 43, if there's any more likes on the live, I'm going to make up the difference once. Only once. So you only get one more chance. So while I'm doing the squats, if you haven't liked the live, and I'll make up that squat. But again, only doing it once. So we're going to start off with 43. I don't know if I'll do all 43 at once or if I'll split it half and half and like switch sides. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel after like 21. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43 squats. Oh, my legs. Okay. I don't see any more likes. That was easy. That was easy. The highest I've ever gotten, I think, was 88 likes on a live. That was rough. 88 likes was rough. I did have to take a break halfway through. That was rough. Okay. Whew. Great squats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you to everybody who came through the live, anybody who subscribed, anybody who commented, anybody who chatted with me while I worked out. I truly appreciate you. Whew. Don't forget, I post shorts. I don't really post videos, but I try to post videos. I go live during my workouts. I'm just an everyday fat girl who has lost weight and is in the gym trying to get into the best shape of my life, and just be strong. Honestly, my whole purpose of posting videos and going live is to just motivate others and inspire them to be able to do the same as me, because I never saw anybody in the gym who looked like me, and I want everybody to know that there's a place for you in the gym and there's a place for you to get healthy 1000%, and support is number one in this journey. I'm definitely here to support you if you need help. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you. And have a great night and a great rest of your week. I'll probably be live again, maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday. Who knows? Thank you guys so much.